Okay, welcome back to a new episode of Tequila Forever Tequila. Today's episode, I'm going to be doing a review on Patrón Sherry cask. Now, this is an Añejo. I think it was aged for like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, I think I read somewhere that's supposed to be like a limited edition. And I just got back from JJ Liquors. And first stopped by there, see what they had, posted a video on that too, so you guys can check out, see their selection or whatever. Wasn't too impressed at a few good bottles or whatever. And had to go to Green Acres, which I posted a video on that too, but they were closed, so I had to go back. I told I don't know if he was a liquor store owner, but I was like, hey, it looks like you got lucky. They were closed over there, so I mean, here I am, And some of the stuff there I had already tried, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try something new and get this Patrón a shot. And I believe it's supposed to be like additive free. So let's check out that color too. On this one, it's really, really dark. It looks almost red. So let's get this poured up. So yeah, let's get this swirled up a little bit. So guys, check that out on the glass right there. It is like really dark, As far as the viscosity on this bad boy, the way it holds up, not too bad, I can start seeing it come down a little bit, but what matters a lot of times is if tequila is good, so I've been drinking this already, I think second, third glass. So let's go ahead and start talking about some of these aromas, So immediately on this tequila, what I get is some cherries, I get some raisins. It smells really sweet, by the way. You do get, plenty of oak. Also, I think like a little bit of smoke. You also get a little bit like a little bit like because I recently smelled this. I think it was like a Remy Martin cognac bottle, and I guess you could say it kind of smelled even like a cognac too. You smell some grapes, raisins. I think I mentioned that it smells sweet. It is a little bit nutty, smoky. And to be honest, I don't think I'm really picking up any agave flavors, and that's a big no-no right there, I think it's overpowered by, the sweetness, some of the oak, raisin flavors, it's a little bit nutty, like I said, and did I say flavors? I mean the aromas. We get a little bit of alcohol in this. It smells a little dry. I feel like I'm also getting a little bit of like, that after aroma that you get like on a wine when you drink some wine and and it kind of dries up on the cup, it gets a little bit of like that bitter type of aroma. So bitterish, sweet. I can see a little bit of leather in here. I mean, it smells good, but unfortunately, I don't really get agave. You know, but it smells pretty good overall. When it comes to aromas, I think if you're like maybe a Scotch drinker or whiskey drinker, you know, transitioning over, cognac drinker, you know, you might like this. You know what I mean? To start off with or something like that. But I gotta say, yeah, I don't like the fact that I'm not getting the agave on the nose. So, on the taste on this tequila, I feel like I am getting a little bit of like raisins, prunes, the oak, some sherry. There's a little bit of like, you know, chocolate. I do get a little bit of you know, heat, you know, towards the end. It is pretty smooth, but you do get some heat on that finish, you know. You get that little bit of like bitterness. I think I mentioned raisins, you know, nuts. Maybe like a little bit of tobacco. It's not really complex or anything, you know. So I don't know, I guess what I would say about this tequila, it's alright, you know. It's alright. I think I'll rate this like maybe like 82. And that's because I like the flavors, you know what I'm saying? I like the flavors on it. It has good flavors, but I don't feel like I'm drinking a tequila. So kind of sucks, you know. The perspective, you know, just like I said, good aromas, good flavors. It doesn't taste bad, but the fact that I don't get the agaves and the fact that I don't really feel like I'm drinking a tequila, you know, it's a big no-no. So I think like 82, you know, I think 82 on this tequila right here. If it just had a little bit more agave, I would rate it a little higher, maybe like 85. So that concludes for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have tried it, you know, go ahead and put on the comments below if you guys like. If you guys agree or disagree. But I don't find this tequila to really be complex or anything, you know. It's tequila I don't plan to keep on the shelves or anything like that. I don't plan to purchase again. So, I mean, once again, when it comes to Patrón, I'm not impressed, you know. So, you guys have a good night. Thank you.